Hello, let's do step 6 to simulate a scenario that we need to cancel a invoice we already sent out to the customers because they don't need the delivery anymore of the products. So to do this, let's check the financial statement, the total account receivable we have right now, and then we'll cancel the receivable for the Motown bike company for one of the invoices. And after that, we'll confirm with the checking of the financial statement again. So starting from financial accounting, account receivable, and click on the prepare financial statement. So we already know this step pretty well. So the company code, the ledger, and the statement version is the ledger with your company code. And right now we are automatically, this is the February second period of 26, and it's automatic comparison with the same month last year. So let's go. This is the aggregate items we see on all accounts. And also it's the same thing if you click on the profit and the loss. So profit and loss statement is actually the income statement items, and then the assets, liability, equity are the balance sheet items. So let's click on the asset, especially the current assets. I'm looking for the trade receivables, the account receivables. For my account, I have a 25,000 balance. Be careful, your account, you may have a different number. It doesn't matter, it's okay, because I have some different transactions as I practice a lot for the demos. But remember how much the trade receivable you have under your account right now. And after we cancel the receivable, so you will see this balance will be reduced by the canceled invoice. So I have 25,000 right now, and after I cancel a 2,000 receivable, this one should be reduced to 23,000 later. Okay, we'll confirm that later. But you see your other assets, the three different bank accounts we have used. And the main bank account, I have a big negative, because, for learning purpose, we don't have beginning relay balance. Okay, use it, so negative, that's fine. For liabilities, I have a miscellaneous payable, okay, which I got it from the AP for my account. You may not have anything here, that is fine. And then your profit and losses items, so your different revenues we made from the the invoices we created, okay, in step 2. So the invoice bring revenues to the company and the expenditures. So far, we should only have a rental expense. So as you continue to add transactions into the system of your SAP, you see the balance will got updated. So now let's go back to the receivable. So I'm going to simulate a cancel of the existing invoice. So to do that, I need to go from the manage the journal entry. So reverse one of the invoice we already made. So manage the journal entry, because we have multiple users, right, in our class system. So if you want to nail down, like to only display the journal entries you made rather than showing the journal entries from other users. So I add a adapt filter. So I want to see the journal entry created by my account only. So you can do this. So adapt the filter and scrolling down. I believe there is a created by. Yeah, journal entry created by. Okay, I can enter my user number. So it's only like, then it will filter the journal entries on the only created by myself. So journal entry created by, I add this filter into the choices. So I will put 091 for my account and go. Now you see all of the journal entries under your account. I'm going to cancel the journal entry for me. Oh, it should be the one from the Motown. Like I believe is the early one I made. So this one. So for yours, you should have found the journal entry for the Motown Bike Company. You should have two account receivables. One already cleared the 5,000, then you still have a 2,000. So for me, it's this journal entry. But any journal entry, overall, okay, in general, if I need to cancel or reverse what I did, okay, I can identify the journal entry like this one and click on the arrow to go to the details. So it will display the journal entry you made. Okay, for me, for that journal entry, we have account receivable for the Motown Bike Company for 2,000 and credit revenue. So because the customer indicate they don't need the delivery anymore, so they canceled the order. So we cancel this invoice also. So for me to do this, I needed to, I think probably I already canceled this. But if for you, you should have the reverse like appear, right? So you can click on the reverse. For me, this one is already reversed, when I did the practice. For you, you can just click on the reverse and this journal entry or the invoice will be canceled. Okay, then I think you don't really need to save. Okay, but after you click on reverse, you got a conversation and then you can check the balance sheet. Okay, probably let me try another one so you can see the, so let me to see a one so I can cancel. Okay, so you can take maybe I just try another. This one I can do. So I have a account receivable for this is the uh for I forgot which customer. This should be, but anyway, the 4,000 receivable I haven't cleared. Okay. So for example, I want to reverse this one. So cancel this receivable to the customer. So I can just click on the reverse and the reversal in the current period. And then you can click on OK. And the reverse document is posted. So after that, when I check my balance sheet, okay, I should have a reduced account receivable. So let's do this again. G091 and go assets, current assets. Yes. So remember my prior account receivable is 25,000. After I canceled this 4,000 account receivable, reverse the journal entry, you can see the ending balance of my receivable is reduced to 21,000. So in SAP, again, we don't allow deleting the journal entry because we want to lead the auditing trails, but you can reverse. Or reverse you made, if you made a mistake, I can reverse it and input the correct journal entry, but the reversing will be saved in the system. Okay, we can check. And also, if you have auditors or supervisors, they can review all of the prior work. So reversing scenario one, this is the reversing of the invoice. Theoretically, you can reverse any journal entry before you post. Before I think you do close the system for the whole year. Okay, before closing the accounting cycle, theoretically you can reverse any journal entry if you made a mistake. So that's one of the common corrections, okay, accounting treatment we encountered in the real work. So now I think this is scenario 1, step 6.